love is ours.
Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a nursery tour. I'm going to walk you around Violet's room. I wanted to capture what her room looks like at this stage of her life, and I thought y'all may want to see, so here we go. Her theme is You Are My Sunshine in lavender, yellow, gray, and white. Of course, her name is Violet, so I have to do everything purple. She's going to hate me for that one day, but it's okay because right now Mama gets to make all those decisions. So I love it, and I hope you do too. So first off, I do have a twin size bed in here because I used to sleep in here for the first 6 months because she was waking up multiple times of the night, and my husband has to drive an hour to work, and most nights he only gets 5 hours of sleep, so I opted to sleep in her room with her. But now I'm sleeping in my room, and we have a monitor, and we're starting to get the hang of things. That is what I painted for her room. Oh, and Little Miss is in here too. Violet, say hey. Say hey. Can you say hey? Her poor little cheeks are all rashed out because of her snot. Hey. Hey. Say hey. Say, I'm busy with this tag, Ma. I'm so busy. Okay, so here is like a big view of her room. But this is her hamper. And then we have her mini crib. I opted for a mini crib because I thought she was going to be sleeping in our room. But, I mean, I think it fits well in her room too because her room is kind of small. So, this is the door hanger that my cousin Libby had made for us for the hospital. And then my cousins Savannah and Renee had this made for over her crib, and I just love it. And then this is nail art that my best friend Kira did as like a guest sign-in for the baby shower. She does such a good job, and I love that. It's very sentimental. And then this is her bookshelf. This was her Santa gift this year. Not all the books were. Maybe like half of those books were part of her Santa gift. This box has passies in it that we never use. And she's obsessed with My Little Pony. And then here's her closet. That is all of her stuff that I use for her monthly pictures. Quilts that she's had crocheted for her. That's her shoe basket. And then this is her clothes that I hang up. I usually hang up the stuff that she either hasn't wore yet, or I like to hang up dresses most of the time. And then there's her Halloween costume. She was a cupcake. That black thing back there is her pack and play. And then there's some pillows and some more blankets in that basket. This ugly box right here is a swing frame for that swing. Her daddy just hasn't had time to put it together because he's in college. So hopefully within the next few weeks he'll be able to put it up. And then this is a bunch of toys. And then that's a TV that we don't have hooked up right now because I haven't got Dish to come out here and move the cord from our room to her room. But she hasn't really been staying in here a lot lately, like during the day. So maybe when she gets a little bit older, I'll put it in here. And then this is her dresser. This was actually my brother-in-law's dresser, and I spray painted it and added new knobs. That is a very cute and adorable rocking chair that my aunt gave her for Christmas and had her name put on it. And it's actually purple and glittery. You just can't see it, but I love this. And in here we have burp cloths and her wearable blankets. And then this is her sleepers, onesies, and pajama sets right there. this drawer and the next drawer are like cute outfits. A lot of these down here in this drawer though are like things that she's grown out of that I just want to save, or things like, I think this stack is stuff that she can't fit in just yet. And then this drawer is bibs and socks and blankets. And behind this rocking chair, I have a container that has like boxes that gifts have came in, and her monthly blanket. And I think I have like sentimental cards and things like that in those boxes. And then this right here is my cute little baby girl. Hey, look at the snot you have. You poor pitiful thing. I'm putting Vaseline on her little breakout, but she just can't get rid of it. No, her can't. Let me get a wipe. Okay, and this is a quilt that was crocheted by a member of our church. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And those letters were actually something that my cousin Levy made for my baby shower, and I put them over the quilt so it would like not be so empty in the middle when I hung it up. But it was just too beautiful to use, and I was like, it's too beautiful for a drawer, so I hung it on the wall. And this is a, oh, hey baby. Hold on. Somebody needed to be picked up, huh? Yeah, you want to show them your room? You want to show them your room? Let's go. Okay, and this is a doll that I got, or actually her Aunt Liv got her from Family Dollar. But the dress was crocheted by my grandma, and my grandma passed away in September. So this is very sentimental for us, so I leave it out. And I just love that it fits that doll perfect, and I love that I can put it in her room, and that her grandma has a little piece of her room. Huh? Yeah. And this rocking chair and glider was the hostess gift at my baby shower. It is amazing. I love it. I love the lumbar pillow. I've used it almost every day, multiple times a day to nurse her, and it is so comfortable, and it matches her room perfect, and I love the little details of it when you get close. I think that's really cute. And here is a little table that I also spray painted the same color as her dresser. I'm not a big, it's not that I hate that purple, it's just not the purple I wanted. I wanted more the purple that container is, but they didn't have that at Walmart, and I live out in the boondocks, so I didn't want to order it because it was like a day where I was working on it that day and I needed it, so I just kind of had to settle on this color. But I don't think it's awful. I like it. And that's like little toys that I usually give her when I either sit her here to do something in her room, or when I have her on the changing pad. And actually, that picture frame I gave to my mom a couple of years back, and then whenever I found out I was having a girl and I knew what her nursery thing was going to be, my mama let me have it so I could put it in here. But that's one of her newborn pictures. She's getting so big. You need to stop growing. And here is another beautiful nail art by my girl, Kira Jo. I love it. We will always cherish this. It matches her room perfect. So here's her changing pad station. I actually bought this at Salvation Army for $29.99. It was brown, but my dad spray painted it for me gray. Like, we had a whole spray paint day, and he spray painted that yellow shelf there and the changing pad station, and then I spray painted the table and the dresser. We're a do-it-yourself family. But anyway, down here we have her bath towels and rags, and I love those things right there because I can put them on her changing pad, and if she has a mess or something, I don't have to wash the whole like cover. I am obsessed with those things. And there is extra bath time stuff. She actually breaks out when I use Johnson's, so I actually use a Beano Baby, but I kept that because I don't want to like just get rid of it. I am able to use those Johnson's wipes on her, and I like to use those like after she has a blowout. I clean her up really good, and there's just like a little container with hairbrush and nail clippers and all that stuff. That's what I keep her diapers in. Down here we have wipes and her nighttime diapers and extra diapers. Yeah. And up here is her wipes and lotions and diaper creams, and that's the solution I had for her ears. And this chest rub right here is amazing. I've used it when she was sick, when she was coughing a lot, and it really seemed to help. Y'all hear her? And then this is her little like medicine section where I keep her thermometer and Motrin and saline spray and vitamin D drops and all that good jazz. And then we have Q-tips and bows and my extra Vaseline. Yeah. And down here is like a sentimental shelf. We have, that's a doll that my grandma gave me. My other grandma, Granny Ray. She gave me that when I was like a little bitty girl. I don't even remember because I was obsessed with it, and I had to have it every time I went to sleep until I was like 13 years old. And if I would leave it somewhere when I would stay the night with my cousin or anybody, then I would make my mom go back and get it for me because like I could not sleep without it. And then that music box is Tinkerbell, because when I was like 14 I got obsessed with Tinkerbell, and my mom bought that for me from the Disney store, and I was obsessed. Like, it was very expensive and it's beautiful. And then that picture frame was a gift for her baby shower at church, and it's beautiful. And that picture is of her laying on the Bible. Was part of her newborn pictures. And then that was given to my mom for me when I was a baby. And I used to like, okay. My mom has a home video of me where I went up to my dad when I was like 1 year old, and I went up to him and was like, and I made him turn it on, and then I like walked around the room in a circle while it played, and then when it stopped I went back to him and was like, like turn it back on. So that is in here for Violet, and I love it, and I hope she does too. Yeah. And those are all of her swaddle blankets. And that is a jewelry box that my dad bought for me when I was like 13, something like that. I thought it was so beautiful, and it was at Walmart, and I just had to have it, and so my daddy bought it for me, and I kept it so that if one day I had a little girl, I could give it to her. Yeah. This is a beautiful pillow that her Aunt Liv got her. I love it. And the back of it, she's kind of got my arms full. But let's try it. This says, "You are my sunshine." And the back of it says, "You make me happy when skies are gray." Okay, so there is nothing on this wall yet because I kind of left it blank because I wanted to get canvases made, and I just haven't yet. So that's why there's nothing there, and I just kind of left it open. There's also nothing here because I've wanted to put a bow hanger here, and I just haven't found the right one yet. I keep looking. I'm probably going to make something and hang it up here. So that's why that's blank too. So yeah, this is Violet's room, and we just think it's so cute. Don't we, Violet? So the whole thing behind "You Are My Sunshine" is that when I was little, my mama used to sing it to me. And when I got about 5 or 6, I would make her say, "You make me happy when skies are purple," because I said that the sky was not gray when it was a thunderstorm. It was purple. So, that had a lot of meaning to me growing up, and I always knew when I had a baby, even if it was a boy, I was going to do "You Are My Sunshine," and then the other color was going to be determinant on whether it was a boy or girl. So that's why we did purple. Yeah, we did purple. Dada? Dada? So anyway, that is a wrap on this video. I hope that you liked it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you'll get notified. And come back and see us, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Also, her room is not always this tidy and clean, okay, y'all? I had cleaned it up for the weekend, and I was like, you know what? I should do a nursery tour while it's all cute and clean. So, don't be deceived. I'm not this put together all the time. Usually, I'm throwing stuff around and trying to get stuff quickly, and everything's a mess. So, you know, represent.